mantle. Oh, this needs to be cut before that turns into a tree and ruins our fun. We don't need a lot for the vents, but we do need to get them closed up before people sleep, or that's gonna carry a pretty heavy mood penalty. Okay, is she going to build the vents? Oh, okay, the shuttle has arrived, which means Chatro, get in the shuttle and get out of here before you eat any more of my food. Do I need to send the shuttle? Wait, is there anything else that is required for this quest? Hold on. Okay, the Chatro quest. Shelter for a plank cutter is going to get us goodwill. That was a huge expenditure for goodwill. Will not do any work. Requesting favor. Yeah, okay, so we can send that. Quest complete. All right, cool. We made some friends. We got rid of Chatro. Goodbye. Have a great life, Chatro. All right, and this is a room now, I believe. So let's take this and expand this zone. For now, let's just use the part that is closest to the entrance. Although I'm gonna leave a path there. And then this room, which is the battery room, let's get rid of that zone. And let's see. Oops. This is storage 1. This is storage 12. That's fine. All right. So now all of this stuff should get hauled by Valentin. No problem. And these rooms should now be better. Sphero's the one who needs warm clothes, I assume. Or Sphereling, excuse me. Yes. Which, Anya, rather than doing that, please make us another duster. There we go. Yeah, we need to get everybody warm, hopefully. The inside of our base is now a balmy 21 degrees Celsius. So that's a start. Oh, Galagos can haul, which is a beautiful thing. I'm going to hold this door open. There's no need for that door to go back and forth. I guess for now, let's... yes, let's make this for prisoners in case we come across any. And also, we can get to smoothing some walls here. Because these rooms are going to remain, it seems. In fact, we're planning enough smoothing that let me get that out. There we go. Actually, let's not smooth that or smooth that. Let's just mine these three out, and we'll find something to put in that little corner there. All right, so what I was looking at before I got distracted, this is a game of just endless distraction. I'm going to put a nutrient paste dispenser there, which means that put this over here. Nicely done, Robbie. Nicely done. So let's see. So yeah, so if we're going to put a nutrient paste dispenser here, actually before that chair moves. Yeah, I'm going to make temporary walls. Actually, need to reinstall this again. Actually, hold on. Cancel that reinstall. Let's reinstall that over here. Yeah, I think this will give light, a better light source to the entire room. And then this is going to be, I'm going to create some wooden walls here, 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 and here. There we go. And the idea here is I want to build the nutrient dispenser without venting all of the heat out of Okay, that's done for now. Galagos, what are you working on? You're praying. That's a thing. Haul that out, and then we're gonna add some marble floors here as well. Oh, this needs to be hauled too. Oh, hey, look! It is the first of Galagos's arts. Let's find out what it was. This piece bears a depiction of Amelia Galagos wounding Mesobario Elatos with a bolt-action rifle without emotion or expression. Galagos looks pleased with the situation. The overall composition is static. This depiction refers to the hurting of Mesopobari by Galagos on the 1st of April 5501. Very nice. Basically our resident artist, Galagos. Rocking it. And Valentin is working on that, and we have a nice... I may want to expand this one, actually. Hold on. Oh, all right. We have another quest coming in. I'm going to not do that because I actually think this room here I'm going to make larger. Because I want to have a larger infirmary. So I'm going to go like that. It's a bit harder to keep clean, but it means we can have multiple patient beds. Galagos is doing a beautiful job getting things cleaned up. Excuse me, Valentin is the one cleaning at the moment. Now, Valentin's faith... We have a group that is passing by. Let's check out this quest, though. We have 7 days to do it. And 3 desperate refugees are approaching. Their leader is called Setsuko. They say that crop blights starve them out of their village. Setsuko begs for permission to stay at Turtle Haven for 9 days so they can rest and regroup. In return, they offer to work and fight for free during that time. If you make them happy, some of them may offer to join. They may also reward you later for helping them, but there is no way of knowing their true intentions. These refugees are not part of any faction. If you wish, you can choose to kill, arrest, sell, or harvest them without diplomatic consequences. Okay. That is something we will probably do, but I want to get a little more set up before we do that. Because right now we don't have space for them. Now, did I just set you to work on art? Okay, yeah, I set him to make a handful of statues. We should get this this impressive statue deployed in our great room. Galagos's finest work. This should be hauled. This should be hauled. Anya's having a minor break risk. Anya, tell me what your woes are. Just an unsightly environment. I don't know what to tell you. I'm trying my best, Anya. I promise. Let's build a copy, build a wall there. We'll need it eventually. Okay, we've got temperature mostly handled. Food supply is okay, but not great. Anya's cleaning up this monument that we no longer care about. She continues to be quite unhappy. I don't know what to tell her about the unsightly environment. We're working on it. Okay, we've cleared out our battery room, which I think is good for business. We also have some frag grenades, which I should think about deploying at some point as well. Those could come in handy in a fight for sure. I'm gonna expand the med zone because I don't like having random medicine in places. I want all the medicine in what will be our infirmary. We're gonna have 2 beds in there for now, just to be on the safe side. Mad Boom Rat is not a good thing for us. Buffalo, are you still hanging around, by the way? Let's get Valentin and Galagos out there. Okay. And then they should go take care of that. We also need to install some flooring. And we suspended marble, didn't we? We need to unsuspend marble. And in fact, I think the most important thing, I mean... Oh, we have another statue from Galagos. This carving bears a portrayal of Chatro Caxagro clasping her hands and radiating serenity. A large group of philosophers gaze upon her. There is a corn cob far from the main subject. Almost every shape in the image seems to be well balanced. This image tells a story of Chatro praying to a higher power on the 5th of Jugust, 5501. A normal sculpture. Should at least get it installed somewhere. We probably also need more. Let's get another steel stool. Okay, let's see. Build a copy of this. Build a copy of this. Once we have those built, then we can build the nutrient paste dispenser. Anya, I need to find something good to do with you. We need more ritual things. Not sure what to do about that. Like the columns aren't something? We'll have to figure that out. Getting this getting these medical beds set up is important, so I'm gonna let her prioritize that. We'll improve the flow of this room once we get the nutrient paste dispenser going. What is... You are absolutely convinced of fundamental reality, aren't you? You have like a 2% change per day. Galagos here. Ravenously hungry. I mean, can you please consume a simple meal? I don't understand why you wouldn't. Now, Galagos, what is your schedule? You have plenty of recreation time in your day. The fact that you are not doing it is baffling to me. I think I want to get rid of this. So this room can become something else. That's a lot of hauling, but Valentin will do a good job of that, I am sure. Actually, Valentin, come on down here. I need you to take care of this insect. Thank you. All right. Don't want insects in my storeroom. I want Anya to work on these wooden walls, and I think we can probably safely get those going. Have Sphereling start mining that out. Now, I don't think Anya finished crafting the duster. Or maybe she did and Sphereling is wearing it? Yes. Beautiful. Alright. Now, we can build the nutrient paste dispenser. Just like that. 3 components. I think we have... Yeah, we have the components. Beautiful. All right. Now, did I could do 1, 2... We couldn't quite have done it, but that might be actually a better way to do this. Is like that, and then we should also get this mined out. There we go. If we need medical beds, we'll have 3 of them, which for our current colony is about all we could muster anyways. Rather than doing that, material needed steel again. All right, let's get Sphereling working on this. Oh, I feel like our butchering table should include not butchering insect. Yeah, please don't. We don't need insect meat. Okay, is that enough now? Yes, please make the nutrient paste dispenser. I guess we should probably just harvest those 2. Okay. Yeah, she should be making that, and then we'll be able to break this down, and then people who are happy we can just have them eat nutrient paste. It will be easier. Oh, we have to build... I thought the back edge was already going to be a food hopper. Unfortunate. And then this... We will shrink the zone, or I guess the zone already shrunk. Looks like, yep. All that can get torn out now. Oh, we actually have quite a few components. It actually looks like to clean this up, I'll get rid of all those. Now, the hoppers, I don't want to put meat in them. Well, actually, hold on. If they can take the insect paste, or the insect meat, that's pretty good. Yes, they can take that. So we'll put that. I don't want them using up meat, but I will have them using up insect. And then I don't want them using up berries or agave. Oh, they can take raw fungus. Interesting. Let's see about, oh, can we not make, oh, we can't make, I see, you can't even, make that. All right, so, all right. Oh, that's very bad. So we are, tortoises are our venerated animal. So we want to not mess with the tortoise. So for the time being, I'm going to set up, I need to take a look at our zones. What is area 1? Oh, area 1 was for the bear. We don't need that anymore. New area. This is going to be called inside. And then I'm going to paint an inside to be, unsurprisingly, only the inside of our base. For the time being, because what we don't want to happen, and that's going to be problematic because I think that will slow down our chunk. Well, actually, we have enough chunks in here, so that's probably good. But yeah, we want to wait for the tortoise to kind of deal with itself, for lack of a better descriptor. All right, so then everybody is inside only. All right, and then which of these hoppers did I adjust? That is the question. Yeah, it was this one that I adjusted. Eggs are fine. Insect, don't put insect jelly in here, but the rest is okay. And then copy settings, paste settings, paste settings. All right, there we go. And for now, this... So where is that tortoise? Maybe the bear will deal with the tortoise? That's a possibility. Oh yeah, I need to get on converting Valentin, don't I? All right, I'm going to create another stockpile here. Just over here so that I have a place to haul these. Floors, marble tile. Okay, pretty good. We're going to build a copy of this. We're going to reinstall this here. Reinstall this over here. And then this can be safely smoothed because I don't think I'm going to change that. There we go. Okay. Now, we had those friends coming, potentially. How long do we have on that quest? Okay, we still have 6 days. We'll definitely do it. I need to figure out what we're going to do with them, but that's a different... It's a different question. And then for assigning, let's we're gonna make a new let's see, so we have lavish, manage food restrictions. We want a new food restrictions. Actually, I think we already have one for paste, so that's what we're gonna use. But let's see. Sphereling can definitely be on paste. Valentin is not converted over. But actually, I guess all of our disciples are not benefiting from not being on paste. Is my theory. Nice. Okay, now one of these tortoises is angry, or both of them are? Manhunter, Manhunter. Okay. Nobody should wander out. I think we have enough food to survive for quite a while. but we kind of need them to wander off, because the context is in our ideologion, there is we venerate tortoises, and by venerating tortoises, if we kill them, we'll get a huge mood penalty. So we really want to avoid that if at all possible. Oh, we need more marble floor over here. Now, I wonder if Valentin... I wonder if Valentin can kill the tortoises, or if that is a no-go. I actually don't know how venerated animals work in that regard. But for now, I'm just going to let the venerated animals be. Let's reinstall this here. So that this is no longer blocked, because obviously it's slowing people down quite a bit. Galagos, you really don't like... Galagos, can you just like... Can you just... If I just put you on 100% recreation, would you... Is there any chance you would just recreate? Because you seem to be having a hard time. There you go. Entombed underground. That's awfully dramatic. Okay, and then your schedule now can go back to normal. Oops, I did it again. I assigned him meditation time when there is no need for that. There we go. Yeah, that's a benefit I had not, that had not occurred to me. Now I think I'm gonna, let's plan this out a little bit. If I put a door here. I think that's better than breaking down this wall. So let's do that. Wait. Let's designate, oh, okay. That's... Got it. Just deconstruct that. Still have the tortoises hanging out. Maybe they'll die of old age. Another medical bed. Where's Anya? What are you, oh, you're smoothing? Oh, we have to expand our zone for inside to include this space here so that people can get to work on that. That'll give Sphereling something to do. There we go. Hey, Sterling. There you go. Get busy. Oh, this zone does not have the things in it that I wanted it to. Clear all chunks. There we go. Sterling is a very fast miner. I wish there was something we could do. Oh, wait. So this tortoise is no longer manhunting, it appears. Oh. A poor traveler named Amalia is approaching looking for help. Amalia is begging for 120 silver, wants the silver to pay off a debt to a gang of pirates who are hunting her. You can give the items to Amalia by selecting a colonist and right-clicking on her. Amalia will move on after 1 day. This traveler is not part of any faction. It's a good way for us to get rid of some silver that we're not using. How much silver do we have, though? We have 603? Yeah, we can probably do that. Okay, we've made all of the sculptures. Is she here yet already? Yes, she is. Okay, I expect that the man-hunting tortoises may get her, but assuming they're still man-hunting. Are you still? Yeah, you're still man-hunter. You're not, though, down here. So it's just this one here. Transport pod crash. Okay, NG immediately landed and would have been great, but is already awake and is wandering off the map. So we're not going to get them no matter what. The hope is that she can tangle with that, and then we can give her the silver. Okay. Turtle should lock on now. Sorry, Amalia. Wait. Are you two not? Oh, there we go. Okay. Tortoise is dead, which means we can go outside again. Now I'm going to have Anya. Let's swap you to unrestricted. All right, and then in fact, let's do that for everyone. There we go. And then Anya, how do I... Wait. Shot by Anya. Cannot hit target. No, that's not... Hold on, let's read that quest again, because I haven't done this type of quest. 100... you can give Amalia by selecting a colonist and right-clicking on her. Okay, let me try it with someone else. Nope. Do I need to draft you? No. Unclear. Thank you for dealing with the tortoise, though. Oh, there we go. Give her silver. I wonder if butchering a venerated animal is frowned upon. Okay. We gave them what they wanted. Which is fine. We didn't really need it. We have another statue. This piece of art shows Anya Torrens working on microelectronics research project alone at her bench. Anya is staring at her discovery with a sense of wonder. The work represents murder. This illustration relates to Anya finishing research on microelectronics on the 3rd of Juggist, 5501. Maybe we should do a leader speech. How? Oh, we don't have a leader. Duh. All those. Any other chunks wandering around? No, I think we're pretty good on that front. Now, this room I could convert into a bedroom. We're pretty stable right now. So maybe we bring in our new friends. We could potentially get some crafting that we need done. Oh, I can't say I like having those boomalope up there, but... Yeah, okay, let's do that. So we're gonna accept the quest for the survivors. Okay, and then for now, I'm gonna... Well, actually, hold on. Do I want to do that? I'm trying to think of the best way to... Maybe we unmedical these, and we have 3 new colonists who are Setsuko, Man, and Melendez. Who is a pyromaniac? Oh, fun. All right, let's see how we ended up here. You have social skill. You have plant skill, which is good. We could probably take advantage of that. Wow, hard worker, fast learner, jogger is pretty sweet. Nobody's really, man, we're just lacking crafters. Well, we will put them to work, hopefully. And I think for the time being, I'm gonna have this hopper always be just insect meat. Okay, they're gonna stay for 9 days. Let's get some more. I love that I'm seeing some cleaning getting done. Let's see, we'll grab ourselves a wooden door. And then we do need to smooth all of this as well. Actually, this should not be smoothed. That should be mined instead. This should be smoothed. This should be smoothed. And this should be smooth. There we go. All right. So we're getting right to work, which is great. Anya's pretty unhappy at the moment. How's this hill root doing? 84%. Is this more fertile ground here? Because we should probably get which one is the fertility one? I forget. Terrain affordances, fertility. It is. Okay, so let's get another growing zone. And all of these we are going to put as heel root. None of your non-down growers have the skill. Oh, interesting. All right, I will just put in some rice then. Let's see, this stockpile I'm just going to get rid of. So that all this stuff will end up over here somewhere in our expansive, cavernous underdwelling. And we should probably expand this as well. So we'll expand that like that. Okay, we should redo research, I think. That should become a priority once again. But we should get ourselves a high-tech research bench. That is absolutely gigantic. Holy cow. Well, we need it, so that will become the laboratory. Okay, we don't need fertility zones on anymore. We've got a little bit of rice growing. That will help. Let's get all that hauled. So let's see. I should probably do a little bit of assigning work here. Let's see. So I'm not going to worry about them patienting. You can be a backup doctor, but have you do those things. I don't want you wardening. I don't want you handling or hunting. Give you a bit of construction. Gonna have you all haul with quite a bit, and then definitely don't have you research. All right. Let's see, and then I feel like I should make a copy of one of these to put here, just to light up that hallway. Just going on a walk? Yeah, you're just going on a walk, Valentin. So they're going to be a nice boost. They'll help us get things up to snuff a bit more. Fueled smithy. We don't want fueled things anymore, I don't think. So I'm just going to deconstruct that. What did we create that for in the first place? Oh, we're going to make a longsword, and then we never did. Wondering, what are we... Need material steel. Okay, so let's continue mining this out. Didn't even have to ask for him to take care of that. That was lovely. And nutrient paste has cut down our need for simple meals. I think they will probably be fine. The Pyromaniac is not Pyromaniac yet, which is probably for the best. Anya, talk to me. Failed to convert Valentin, stuck indoors. You're not stuck indoors, you can go for a walk. At some point, we're going to need to think about a ritual room also. Mining is coming pretty quick, so I'm going to keep clearing up bits and pieces here. Maybe all of that. Actually, let's get... Yeah, let's just clean up all that. That's a lot of mining. Should make a copy of one of these to put in here. Do we have a piece of art? We have a piece of artwork. Should everybody just have one in their room? Anya's been pretty sad. Let's give her a weird sculpture in her room. Tattered apparel. Oh, okay. Let's make some button-down shirts and pants. 3 of each. And let's have just one of you make them, I guess. Galagos. Everybody's crafting is profoundly awful. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna do that, I guess. Hunter lacks a ranged weapon. I don't think I care about Setsuko not having a ranged weapon. If we end up having a raid, I'll probably switch him over to the bolt action, but... We're just very... Like, crafting is very important. Let's hunt you two. Valentin will take care of that when he wakes up. This room is truly awful, except in terms of its spaciousness. Oh, Valentin. For all of your shooting prowess. You are really doing a bad job taking that boar out. So let's see, we should think about... So, okay, so for this ancient danger here, let's start taking advantage of some of the materials that were available as part of it. Because we can use those. Oops, let's not do those. We're gonna leave our little Luciferium chamber as is. We'll probably do something like that. And then these are marble walls. So I'm going to... We're going to start thinking about creating a bit of a perimeter. Get rid of those. And then for now, we're not really trying to close everything in, but we do want to get control over this space. Anya, you're gonna go get some food. Oh, the nutrient paste dispenser is lovely. Where are you going? Cutting an oak tree? I guess that's fine. But actually, let's forbid this. And let's forbid... Oops. Let's forbid that. And that. There we go. Ooh, steel wall. Now, I want to make sure that all of our new workers have construct as a thing that they are doing, because I want them tearing down all of this as quickly as possible. Sphirling, what are you up to? Playing chess? Seems therapeutic. Now this room here... Oh! Okay, hold on a second. Everybody stop. Before we end up getting anybody killed, because that be how it be. Well, where was the roof collapse? Hold on, I need to... Was it over here? Hold on, how do we go back and find... Where are our logs at? History, messages. A roof collapse, it was too far from any support. Where? I assume it's got to be over here. And then I guess what I will do is, to be on the safe side, I will... We're probably fine. Should deconstruct this. Where? Here? Okay, we need to be a little more careful, but hopefully that will be that. And in fact, let's just very quickly build a support there to make sure that that stays from collapsing anymore. I don't want anyone getting too hurt. Now, our new friends... Sphirling, what are you doing now? Digging slate? Please do this instead. I need steel. Although it looks like we have sufficient steel to build the research bench, so hopefully Anya doesn't fail on that. Anya, please do goodness. Nice. All right, now let's deconstruct that. Laboratory Could use some goodness. So we'll reinstall this here. Reinstall this here. We're going to reinstall this here. Oh, actually, hold on. Cancel that because we can just reinstall this one here. We need to... We do need to make some slight adjustments here because we have some wires showing and those are unsightly. We should probably hunt some more meat. But tearing down this ancient danger is doing us some good. Oh, wait. Claim. Reinstall here. Nope, we can't. Okay, we can't have anyone do that. Anya, really quickly. Come down and do this. Okay, and then let's grab this normal table. Just reinstall it here. Wait, is this one? Okay, now at least I can queue this up. What are you doing? Okay, you're gonna consume that without a table, which is unfortunate. For your mood. So let's have you prioritize doing that. Just so that nobody else falls victim to that classic blunder. Okay, not bad. And then Valentin is sleeping, so we're not going to be doing any conversion attempts there. Let's get some wooden stools here and here. And get rid of that stockpile zone for the time being. Galagos. Okay, you're just consuming nutrient paste. Sterling, I don't need you doing that, so let's have you do whatever you can do to ease along getting our, there we go, our dining room back in order. Okay, there's no rush. That can go there. Actually, we can cancel this, and we can reinstall this here. Okay. Why is Setsuko eating nutrient paste? And I'm working on the clothing thing. Well, I mean, working is strong. Do they not mind it either? We should do a bit of hunting though. Let's see what we can do about that. I was gonna say we don't have any animals. Let's just do all the ibex. That's quite a few. That'll give Valentin something to keep busy with. Now, what do we have here? We have sarcophaguses. We should probably hang on to these. Well, we can only deconstruct them, actually, so they're not going to do us that much good. Valentin, you hunting? Someone else is hunting? Alright, it's got to be one of them. Unless Galagos is hunting. Oh, it was Galagos hunting. Now, did we get anyone that had good animal skills? Setsuko. Setsuko has decent animal handling. I'm not gonna have him try and tame the bear though. That's just cruel and unusual. Oh. Hey guys, please don't do that. Sterling, you're our doctor, I believe. Yeah. Sorry I had to wake you up, but We got to get them back on. And also, I'm gonna... Right now, at this stage in the game, I think... We don't need them bed resting. Well, I'm gonna leave them on bed rest until I get them tended, but... Okay. We need Galagos, excuse me, we need Valentin to switch over to fundamental reality. Switch away from fundamental reality. Actually, let's have them... I want them to deconstruct this stuff first. Oh, steel columns are interesting. But I guess you just deconstruct them. All right, our helpers are helping. Food poisoning from a simple meal. Should have been eating nutrient paste, I guess. Anya, I feel like there are better things for you to be doing. Oh, and this Ibex isn't getting butchered because Galagos decided to start a fight with Valentin, or vice versa. Not actually sure which. Okay, so we should clean up this. Where is the... Is it wire? No. Conduit? There we go. Power conduit. Let's actually, slightly difficult to route still, so we may leave that for the time being, as unsightly as it is. Oh man, can you prioritize hauling that, please? Just to get it out of the doorway. Mendez, please. Can you not clean up your vomit? New lovers. Man tried to romance Mendez by joking about using javelins. Mendez responded well and is now Man's lover. Man and Mendez want to sleep together. Consider assigning them a double bed. Okay, that means we need to make a double bed. It's our first double bed. Just make it out of slate, I guess. Don't have enough stored, though. Alright, we're just going to make it out of wood. I really need to move this, this art table. It remains very in the way. Do that, and then let's reinstall that there. All right. There actually might be some advantage to them sharing a bed, even though it won't happen tonight. Okay. Man and Mendez. There we go.